Focusing, like, now on ICDT, what are some of the ways you have been involved here?
Going back, I came here when I was 11. Me and my sister, we've done theater here, like, all our time since we've been here. So I've been in, like, almost every show since then. Since then, I've taken classes here. I remember during the pandemic, we did intensives and showcases. Shout out in Shayna's backyard.
I'm sure we have photos. We can insert some photos.
100%. I remember her house was still under renovation.
Yeah.
Tons
it was
of
during the summer, right? So you guys were under, like, pop-up tents.
Yeah, we were under pop-up tents.
What do you call them?
It was, like, her back, like, it was, like, there was dirt, and then, like, her porch was done. It was really hot. We were in masks. It was really fun, but it would go into fall, too, that we would just have classes. I remember taking a dance class in Shayna's driveway, strangely. That's when I found out Jerusha was engaged.
Oh, well, okay. In Shayna's driveway?
She came over and she was like, hi, guys. And she's like, oh, like, yeah, I'm engaged now.
Oh.
And she told us the story of her engagement. I was like, good for you, Stu.
That's
good
great.
On you.
Now every time you go to her driveway.
Exactly. Fond memories.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was, that kind of thing. And it took classes. And then, obviously, when, like, the restrictions weren't so heavy anymore, we could start doing shows again. So as there's been that, my first job was here when I worked as a barista in the cafe. And now I feel like over the past year especially, I've been getting more involved because I did business internship. Mm-hmm. Obviously here last summer, I became part of the TLC as the alumni chair.
What is the TLC for our listeners who don't know?
I'm so glad you asked. The TLC is the Team Leadership Council, and it's run by kids here at I Can Do That, led by our fearless president, Caroline Malone, started it. She's amazing. We basically help organize events that benefit I Can Do That, whether that be like fundraising, or I know this past fall we did something with Vista Grande where members of the Addams family performed at their little Halloween festival.
Yeah, carnival festival.
Was it carnival? It was one of those. We'll figure it out. But it brought in just a lot of community engagement. Yeah. People were very excited. And yeah, we're planning some events to try to engage the community more, bring them together, and raise money for I Can Do That. It's very cool.
Yeah, awesome.
And now this. Yeah. Very exciting.
And now you're on the podcast.
Exactly. Yeah. Social media and stuff like that. It's been really fun getting to do it with my friends. Yeah. Shout out Aviva.
Yeah. You do a lot of the main stage kind of student social media. Yes. How do you balance your student responsibilities and your ICDT responsibilities?
Oh, it took me some time to get used to, especially junior year. Woof! Because, like, with the schoolwork, it's just kind of like, I would just say, especially as high school came on, I had to learn how to compartmentalize or just be, like, prioritize my schoolwork. So, like, whether that be coming home and immediately getting done so I wouldn't be staying up super late finishing homework after theater. But definitely in these past few years, it's gotten better. Like, I'll start my homework as soon as I get home. Yeah. Go into theater, just remain focused there because that's, like, my happy place. Yeah. It's my place where I get, like, a break and I get to have fun even though I'm working hard. Yeah. And then come home and kind of just, like, shift my timing based on education because school does come first. Yeah. But then I would say it's, like, a pretty healthy balance because I'm just remembering, like, okay, I deserve to enjoy theater and work hard because it's something I'm passionate about. But I also need to be focusing on school because that's just as important. So just learning where to prioritize and time manage and just doing what works.
And it's something that you're, like, willing to prioritize. Like, time 100%. Manage because it's important to you. So
exactly, yeah.
It's like,
both things are important to me, and I think I'm writing it down for the most part.
So, we've obviously mentioned how you've been involved. We mentioned how you balance it.